YouTube is happening. It is Thursday, February 19th. We're talking college hoops now. We got 53 games on tap. We're going to roll through these games, break them down via spreadsheets. But first, what we got to do is check out how yesterday went. We took these plays right here. Not as good as the day, not as bad as the day before, but still not good. So, middle of these week games are crazy. Teams were losing at home when they should be losing. Hey, Gonzaga did their job. They covered. That Bama-Arkansas game was the game of the year. I don't care what anybody says. That game was amazing to watch. And I had Arkansas. Ooh, good stuff. So, overall, the totals did not work out. I tweaked the formula a little bit now. So if you go to Better Sheets, bettersheets.com, if you want the spreadsheets, you know these bad boys. If you want them, well, you can have them. When you log in, this is what you see. You'll come over here and it'll log in. You'll see all the sheets for every sport. You can see them all. You can search them. You got NBA, NHL, soccer, tennis is now new. I finished tennis last night. The power of steroids and antibiotics will apparently make you feel good enough to do work to put a whole damn sport up. So it's all there for you. So if you want to check it out, cool. If not, no big deal. Hey, I appreciate you being here. So we got 53 games. Let's stop wasting time and go ahead and jump to this first game right now. Let me go ahead and pull my odds up as well. That way I got the freshest, crispiest lines just in case. I just updated these, but you never know. Things move quick. So Vermont, UMBC is a pass from the jump because nothing stands out except UMBC doesn't turn the ball over. That's cool, but whatever. I don't like anything in this one, so we're going to move quick because 53 games is a lot. So New Hampshire, the UMass Lowell, pass. I wouldn't. I mean, UMass has some advantages, but rebounds, paint points per game is a 3-star versus, but it's yellow versus red. I don't love that. I want green to be red. I want clear cut matchups. Why can't I get those? Next, FIU Liberty. It did skip one. Binghamton and Bryant, I could not get the spreadsheet to load this way. I got the normal sheet looking, but Binghamton and Bryant would never load. It kept saying corrupt. I don't know why. I don't care. It's a pass anyways. There was nothing good there. So now we move on to FIU and Liberty. They won 16 straight games. Damn. Liberty got the sauce with that easy ass schedule they play. Every sport, just the easiest you got. Wins count. That's all that matters. So under 151 with a 5.8 confidence. Do we care? No. You see that high ass pace? I ain't trying to chase that. You can chase that if you want. No thanks. If there's 53 games, I might take 5 to 10 today. I'm gonna try to keep it select. We have confidence 6-3 on both of these. Lean SC Upstate and Winthrop. Nothing stands out there. Nothing. Too much damn yellow. I don't like yellow. I like red and green. Okay. We got Marshall and App State. It's a pass. You see lots of green offense v defense, and then defense v offense is all red. That doesn't help us out at all. Then pace is red v green. Not what I want. I want my pace to be both green or both red. Come on now. It ain't that hard. It ain't that complicated. Can it be? Memphis and USF. It is here in Ncaambb. Let's see. USF 8.5 with a 6.4. Memphis is 12-13 now. Are they really 12-13? I got to come down and check that. Like that feels wrong for Memphis in basketball to be 12-13. Damn sure they are 12-13. They lost their last 2 to North Texas and Utah State, and they got their ass whooped by Utah State, 99-75. Well, I guess it's right there. I don't know why I'm not looking at my own sheet. Yeah, it's right there. Crazy. So on the road at USF, 6.4. Offense is trash. Their defense is average. Offense, good, great, bad. Ooh, I might take some self-forward at home. It is 8.5, but yeah, let's do it. Let's root for the hometown team, hometown shooters. We're going USF, and we're going to take them for the 8.5. What's that line? Let me see what that line's looking like. Let me go ahead and refresh the screen. Get rid of that. It's tired of seeing Memphis' garbage record. Kind of makes me nauseous. Memphis. There. It is USF 8.5 or plus 101. I will take that. Thank you. Penny ought to get fired. I don't care. That's crazy. Bama State versus Bethune-Cookman. It is leaning Bethune by, 5.5? Defense versus offense leans Bethune. Defense versus offense leans Alabama State. But the under has 2 high paces. If it's 2 low paces, it would be all over that under, but no. Longwood. Skip one. Yep. Asheville versus High Point now. High is a pass. High Point's won 8 in a row. They've been balling out. Their offense is not good from 2. You see the stats from their defense versus offense. Nothing stands out here. Pass for a reason. Play over, really. 8.3. Longwood and Presbyterian. Longwood, they're good at defending the 3. Presbyterian don't make 3s. Clear cut. But there's too much damn yellow. Why would it? It's because we have an 8.1 cushion. Is the cushion enough to me to take this? We have a high pace, average pace. Don't love that. Defense versus offense is a wash on the 2, but it's a defensive lean here heavily. And then offense versus defense. Now, I know it's a play, but sometimes you gotta look at it and be like, "Is the cushion enough? Nah, this cushion's too much." So we're gonna move on. Gardner Webb and Radford. Leans Radford by 20? 20. Damn. Um, damn. 6.7. That's all damn. That's I've seen a 15 and 12 team with a 20-point spread. It's crazy. I mean, it's Gardner Webb that Gardner Webb is getting their ass beat. Look at some of these. Well, that's kind of close, but the rest of them, even that's close. That's 9. Uh, I'm not taking a Bradford for 20 against anybody. Sorry, I can't do that. Wright State versus IU Indy is leaning Wright State 12.5. Defense is not that good. Offense is pretty decent. That matches up there. No, no, nothing. Wagner and Mercyhurst. We're going to find something, I promise. Play over 7.8. Really? Offense is trash. Defense is Defense is offense is good. So now we have a great offense here, and then we have 2 average, but we have a 9.7 cushion. So we have cushion and we have 1 offensive advantage. I don't like this part though. I don't like Wagner, but Mercy's not that great. They're average at defense. I guess we could take this. It is 132. That feels like a low ass total, doesn't it? And they're averaging in the mid 40s, the mid 140s overall. And we got some average. This is kind of, I don't love this one, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. It's a 7.8 over 132.5. What is it now? Let me see what it is. Mercy, just to make sure. Um, it is 133.5. Ah, I see somebody's already bet it up a little bit. 133.5 for a minus 105. I will take the over here. Okay, moving on. Stonehill versus New Haven. Leads New Haven at home by 2.5. I can see that because Stonehill's offense is trash. Their defense is good. Their defense is average. Their offense is kind of not really trash, but, next to the trash can. You threw the trash, but you missed, kind of like, Stonehill does with their offense. So pass. No. Long Island, St. Francis. Oh, some of these games makes me want to have a Long Island iced tea right now. That might help. Play under 8.3. Why? Offense not that good, but their defense is so bad at 362 versus 134. I can't do that. Defense is nasty for Long Island though. Damn, that's nasty. I don't love this though. If anything, I'd rather play Long Island. But no, and we have a high pace and a low pace. I'm good on that. Thanks. No, thank you. Lemoyne versus Central Connecticut. It's leaning Central Connecticut's with a 5.3 and leaning the under. No, I don't like any of those. No, that's canceling out. That's an opposite. And no, these are canceling out. No. Let me do a couple more before I get me a sip of the cold brew. FDU versus Chicago State. We see the numbers. It is leaning FDU and under. No. Wait. No. Yeah, just have to make sure everyone checks something real quick. No. Lino with a confidence 7. We have 2 super slow paces. We have great defense, but we have bad defense. But the total is already at 135. We only have a 2.5 cushion, so this is heavily relying on the stats. 64, 60. Yeah, I mean, everything's in the 60s. This should be under 130. Is it 135 still? I'll take this one. This one's kind of close. Chicago State, 133.5 under. Okay, let's go with that. So under 133.5. 0.5 for what? Minus 102? Good stuff. Let's do that. Cold brew break, BRB. I'm telling you, mix these steroids with the cold brew. A little jittery, but hey, doing the job. So, moving on from this one. How many games are we on? We already did like 17. Yeah, we're on NJIT. Yes, we are. 6-game winning streak. Look at you all. Albany. The hell? You have no advantages. How? NJIT's defense is nasty. Offense for Albany is not good. They're average, but they're not good. That's a clear cut in NJIT on the defensive side. Other side of the court, NJIT will do well offensively. The 3-point line, no, they don't care about that. They focus on points per game in the paint, which is what Albany good. This is NJIT. It leans 7.3. Yep. I agree. NJIT. I've never bet them. I don't think I've ever had a bet on them before. Well, first time for everything. So let's see what those odds are currently look at. So NJIT. And it's going to be what? Scroll. It's 4.5 now for plus 108. I am down. Give me that 4.5 for plus 108. And then plus odds. Beautiful. Thank you. Moving on. Monmouth versus Wilmington. Wilmington has some stars, defense, all over the place. So the defense is good versus their offense. That makes sense. And then on the other side, it's kind of a wash. Nothing stands out. Monmouth's good on some of the supporting stats. So nothing really. It leans at about 6.3, but I don't want to take that. No, I'm good. Drexel versus Northeastern, pass, as it should be. Too much red and yellow on one screen. Don't love that. Bill and Mary versus Campbell Camels. It leads the Camels by 6.2 and a confidence on the under of 168. We have a high pace, average pace, wash, offensive advantage. No thanks on under. Not doing that. Charleston versus NC8T. Lean the under, lean Charleston. College of Charleston, 5.2, under 7 in confidence, huh? Average pace, defensive advantage, clear cut, defensive advantage, somewhat of a defense, definitely defense. We only have 4.3 cushion. Mm, what are we looking at? 147. I mean, I guess I could see that. They're bumping around 140 over here, so it's 140 to 143.2. You can see the range right there. So I guess I could take this. It's a lean. It's like if you want to take that, you can. If they're at home, I'll take it. So we're going under 147 point, still 147.5. I should probably look at that first. So let's see. Charleston. There we go. Yeah, 147 for a plus 100 for the under. Plus 100. I will take that. Thank you very much. Let's keep it moving. Samford, look at y'all. Citadel. Play Samford on the road. First off, on the road with a 7.6. Okay, somebody's confident. Somebody's confident. Offense for Samford, for sure good. Citadel's defense, weak. Weak sauce, clearly. Flip side, Samford defense, nasty. Citadel offense, not good. Others this, I mean, I penalize the road teams. I put a a pretty hefty modifier in there for road teams because hey, you should be penalized. You're on the road. All of these games, well, no, the last two of these two were on the road, and they won this game by 14, and they won this game by 10. Now we're at 10.5 against a team that is 9-18 who lost at home. Lost at home. And they just lost at Samford by 14. You see it right there. They just played each other and they lost by 14 on the road. Now you're at home. I'm gonna take Samford. Oh, I might regret this one. I absolutely, but Samford's just such a better team right now. They're the 10th best power rated team in the country based on all the ratings when you add them up. So I'm gonna take Samford. That's what I'm gonna do. So you can do what you want. Do what you want. I'm gonna take Samford. Minus, is it 10.5? It's 10.5 for minus 105. Let's go for that. 10.5 minus 105. We're gonna take that. Keep it moving. And we got Chattanooga versus Mercer. Play the under 7.8. Really? Why? Offense versus defense. Well, you're great at twos. You suck at threes. They're average, so it's a wash. Defensively good on both of these from 2 and 3. Your offense is trash on both sides. Doesn't matter how far away from the rim you are, you're garbage. And then all this, average. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling that play. No thanks. Austin P versus North Florida. Play Austin P on the road. Look, I'm not trying to say 2 10.5 point favorites on the road. I'm trying not to. I might be though. I see these offense 6-2 from they're hitting 63 and 48% of their shots. That is ridiculous, even in practice. And now you get to face North Florida. Now, and you had two of these five were on the road. So this isn't like all home games. So you've just been doing that damn good. Okay. North Florida's defense is bad to average. This is all wash. Austin P shoots like that still, which they scored 95 at Queen. So on the road, they almost dropped 100. With that pace, that is crazy efficient shooting. Give me Austin P. Done. So AP minus 10. I got another 10.5 point favor on the road. That's going to work out well. I already feel that coming. PEAY. What is this current odds? 11.5 or plus 101. I want the one. Give me. Yeah, baby. Plus 101. It's already moving that way too. It's moving towards Austin P more. So 11.5. Let's keep moving. Kansas City is trash. They're 4-22. Damn, I didn't know they're that bad. Against North Dakota. This is Lee's North Dakota 10.5 at home. Only 5-1 was because you can't hit two. So that makes a lot of sense. This is all wash. That's all a wash. Kansas City's trash, but good God, North Dakota's right behind them. Even though they're 15-14, they're not good. So no. Hampton and Hofstra, it says play Hofstra 8.1. Really? Play? Look at that defense. That defense nasty. Hampton might not score. Kid, they're going to score, but Hofstra's clearly going to have a defensive edge. Clearly. Their offense, though, yeah, you can see Hampton's going to have a defensive edge too, but yet the total's so low, we can't do an under. Yeah, I see it. No. Texas State versus Alabama. Confidence of 7 for the over the lean, and then confidence to lean Texas State. Texas State has won 6 in a row. Their offense is cooking. You see that. So clearly Texas State. Defense, other side of the court, complete wash, and then this is all a wash too. Don't love those. Keep it moving. Arkansas State, Louisiana is leaning. Arkansas State, 7.5. 7.2 is pretty good. Let's see. Do we agree? Offensively, they have a 3-point advantage. That's nice. Defensively, they have a 2-point advantage. Massive. Good luck, Louisiana, trying to score. Just good luck. Other than that, fundamental-wise, they're number 1 at rebounds. That's a big damn deal. You just lost at home to South Alabama by 4. Have you played recently? You played? No, you have not. So, what is it? 7.5 on the road? I mean, Louisiana's so bad. They had a three. I don't know how even know how they had a 3-game win streak. But Arkansas State's a better team. You can see clearly they're going to have advantages. Oh no! If I got to think that much, no, no, no. You know what? I need to think over some coffee. That's what I need. Okay, how many games we got left? We're on what the Georgias now. So we got. Let me scroll. 24 more games. Look at us flying through this good stuff. Georgia Southern versus Georgia State rivalry game. I don't play rivalry games. No, and I wouldn't anyway. I mean, it says lean the under, but I mean, come on, there's nothing good there anyways. That game's trash. Central Arkansas versus Stetson. Central Arkansas 8.5, confidence 5.4, over 5.3. Those are not good confidences at all. I can't take the over. No, neither side looks that good. If anything, maybe Central Arkansas because they're on a 10-game winning streak, maybe, but no. UC Martin versus Little Rock leans UTM 6.7. Offense trash, offense trash, defense good to average, defense good to average. Yet we have a pass because the total's so damn low. I don't like that. Cal Baptist versus Utah Valley leans UVU by 7.5 for a 6.5 confidence. Huh? Why? Offense is a wash here. That's a defensive lean for Baptist. You have a defensive lean here, but not there. No, doesn't make sense. No. Utah Tech versus Arlington, UTU, and over. Both are lean 7.3 for an over, huh? We have 2 green paces. That's what you want to see. Defense is good. Offense is not. I don't want to see that for an over. Hell no. I don't want to see that. Same here. That's a wash. That's a no. Southern Utah versus Tarleton. Play the under 7.8. You sure about that? Defensively, Tarleton, check. Great. That's an advantage. Good. Defensively, that's a wash. Actually, no, that's 100 spots. That's good. That's an advantage. Even though it's red, it's still an advantage. And then that is a lean for you. So defense to Utah, check. And then paces are they're in the hundreds. I don't love that. I'd rather them be at least 200 or higher. How much cushion we got? 7.7? Under 145. We're all in the 60s outside of your defense has been giving up some points. I guess we could go under. It's been a minute since we had a play. Let's go under. Let's take the play. I'm down. Under 145 point. Is it still under 145? Go find out. Tarleton. I spell Tarleton like that. 143.5. Oh, it's already dropped 2 points. I think that's too much. I was already kind of skeptical on 145. I'm going to leave it off. I don't want to play 143. I'm not feeling it. So, yeah, line movement got us on that one. No. Alabama A&M and Florida A&M. Both are leans. Both are in the Brown 6.0. Nothing really stands out there clearly. Keep it moving. Texas Southern, Arkansas Pine Bluff. Lean the under with it, and then a pass on the spread. Again, nothing looks good. Prairie View versus Mississippi Valley State. Need I say more? I'm not playing Mississippi Valley. They're 1-25. They have a 24-game losing streak. Hell no. Prairie View, no. Sorry. Southern Indiana, Western Illinois is a pass as it should. There is no green on the whole screen. Didn't know that was possible. Damn. All right, SIUE and Tennessee Tech, both pass. Yeah, matches up nicely. Nothing there. Lindenwood, Tennessee State, both leans, both in the 6s. Well, actually, one's a 6, one's a 5.2. Don't really. Yeah, nothing around that cancels out. That cancels out. That's all a wash. Yeah, nothing there. Morehead State versus Eastern Illinois. Let's see. Leans Morehead, leans the over. Both are in the 5s. Don't care about that. Give me some better plays. Tulane or Texas leans the over with a 6.5. Maybe. Hold up. Defense has an advantage here. You can see defense at advantage. See, over's already cooked. All these advantages. They do have a high pace, and we do have a good cushion, but not enough. I need some everything to line up. Northridge versus Santa Barbara. It says play them at 8.1. On the road at plus 3.5. At least we're getting plus odds. Let's see why. Offense, good. Defense is absolute dumpster fire garbage. That is trash. Over here's a wash. I'm fine with that, but Northridge is going to be able to score at will, it looks like. Have you played Santa Barbara recently? You have not. You played everybody else, but not them. Okay. And you beat Hawaii. You beat Hawaii by 24 points at home? Hold up now. Hawaii's not bad. That's impressive. I'm down. Sign me up. Northridge. Where's that Northridge at? Right there. So CSUN. CSU Northridge plus 3.5. Is it still 3.5? Let's scroll to the bottom and go find out. Cal State. Too many Cal States. Northridge. Plus 3.5 or plus 113. Oh, yes, sir. Like that. Thank you. Thank you very much. South Dakota and Denver is lean Denver at 6.1. Why? Because their offense is good. That's why. Denver's offense. Defense shuts down the 3-point line. You can see that. Everything else, I think I shall. I don't want. Do I want to take that? Don't love it. Don't love it. So Montana versus Weber is a pass as it probably should be. You see anything good there? I don't. Montana versus Idaho State. This is Montana. Oh, it's a pass. Why? Why? Because their defense is trash. I might override this one. That looks like a pass. I mean, this looks like a Montana play. You just lost to Montana State. That's fine. Have you played Idaho State recently? You have not. There's nothing good on Idaho State's side. But Montana's not that. It's a pass for a reason. I'll leave it alone. Idaho versus Portland State is a pass as well. Offense defense match up nicely. Offense defense, slightly in Idaho, and then all this down here is a wash. So Bakersfield versus Riverside. No, no, too much. Davis versus Fullerton. Play the under 8.3. You want me to play the under with a pace of 10? Have you lost your mind? Because I'll damn sure help you find it. Because that is hell no. Why is it? It's a 9.7 cushion. Okay, I get it. Cushion's good. We like cushion. But come on now. Come on now. Offense, defense is trash. This is all cancel. It's basically, it's heavily leaned by the cushion. That's why. You have a damn near 10 cushion, and no, I'm not playing that. You can if you want to. I just can't do it. Irvine versus Long Beach is a pass, but play the over. 4-38. So these are some paces I like to see for an over. And then we have that defense is good. That offense, defense, that's offensive lean. Ooh, I might take this one. I might take this. We got one bad spot, which is going to be that 2-point defense for Irvine, but I don't think that matters enough to me. And we got a 7.7 cushion. I'm all good for that. So this is going to be over. Is it 143 still? Let's see. I go back down to Irvine. Is it Irvine? Yeah, it's Irvine. Let's see. Irvine is 144. It's over here. It was 143. So look at that move. It's already moving against us. Go quick. 144 for minus 105. I will take that. Thank you. Eastern Washington, Sac State leans Eastern Washington 1.5 on the road. You can see why, because their offense is good. Defense, not good there, but even the 3-point line, Eastern Washington has an advantage, but they're on the road, so nothing else looks good, so no. Cal Poly versus Hawaii. It's a pass. So yeah, we is done. Good stuff. Back over here to our schedules. Again, you want the sheets, go to Better Sheets. Tomorrow's Friday. That's it. All right. Well, tomorrow's going to be a combo video between NBA and college. One single video. So that's it. Appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe, check out the socials. Appreciate you being here every day. How many plays we end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? That's it? Thought I had more, but okay. That's cool. Appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow, and we'll talk more hoops then. Peace.